Hi, Sophie King Drunk back again in Kitchen of Dreams with yet another attempt of a craft beer review. The one I'm going to review is the new one from Brewdog, and it's a Brewdog Black Heart, a Draught Stout. 4.1 on a Richter scale. This one released in the bars first, and now it's out in the supermarkets. $1.75 a can, Tesco, although you can buy a box of 10 for 12 quid. So Tesco obviously ripping the arse out of it, so to speak. So let's get the old trusty Brewdog glass. This is a rival to Guinness. I think Brewdog are trying to get in and muscle into the Guinness market. Guinness has been out there on its own forever, basically. So this is their own sort of take on it. One thing about Brewdog is I've got to give them, they really do know how to make a really, really good dark beer. Their stouts and everything have been first class in all the years I've been drinking their stuff. So anyway, here we have the culprit in the glass. It clears very, very quickly, unlike a Guinness that cascades for maybe a couple of minutes, or good over a minute anyway. This seems to clear very, very quickly. Same sort of head, maybe a lot of sort of beigeier head on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. So anyway, let's go in for the nose. A lot bolder, a lot more aroma than a Guinness. Sort of like dark roast. A little bit of chocolate. Dark roast really is probably right up there on the chocolate note behind it, but it's probably all about the taste. So anyway, Sophie King Drunk drinking a Brewdog Black Heart Draught Stout, 4.1 on a Richter scale. See what it's all about. Let's see if it lives up to the hype and pushes Guinness off its perch. Sanjiva. Very bold on the taste buds. Nice harshness about it. Very, very dark, heavy coffee roasted taste to it. Nice and thick, nice, got a backbone to it. It suggests 5, maybe over 5% on a Richter. It doesn't taste like a 4.1 beer. Beats Guinness on that. Guinness is a bit thin, especially when you get in the can. Although if you do go into some of the bars, a good bar, and its speciality is keeping Guinness. Guinness has got a nice sort of heavy mouthfeel in a well kept pub. Yeah, it's got that sort of like darkness, dark roast, chocolate. Sort of like almost like a mocha type coffee, maybe Americano. That kind of really, really strong black coffee. If anybody out there drinks a black coffee, this, and you like your stouts, this could be right up your street. A lot more bold, a lot more harsh than the Guinness. Is it sessionable? Quite possibly I could session a few of them, to be honest with you, but I think the way Brewdog have brought this out, I think the price of this will jump right up again when they've hooked a few maybe possible Guinness defectors over to the craft beer world. Although Guinness drinkers are very loyal to their brand, and they seem to stick around and go to the same bars all the time if they know they're getting good Guinness, and they're always the first person to complain about Guinness in a pub if it's not great. Could I see myself ditching Guinness for this? Quite possibly not. I do like Guinness. There is times that I do, when I do go into a bar, there's nothing nothing that takes my fancy on the pumps. Guinness is always a great sort of like beer to have, or even like especially winter time. Go out on a Saturday afternoon or something like that, 4 or 5 pints of Guinness in a pub. Very enjoyable, nice drinking experience. Also the draft Guinness in a can. I always buy them throughout the year and put a few in the fridge and enjoy them. In between maybe like in a beer review, where I do a beer review, maybe a couple of beer reviews, and then maybe have a few draft Guinnesses. So is it one I'm going to drink again? Yeah, probably would be one I would drink again. I don't think I would be buying it regularly. I might buy it. I think actually they've brought out a 4 pack. I think it's £5 in Tesco for the 4 pack. They've also got a 10 pack, which is £12. So that makes it £1.20 a can. So it looks like good value to buy the 10 pack if this floats your boat. So is it one I drink again? Yes, it is. Would it stop me from drinking Guinness? No, it won't. So anyway, Brewdog Black Heart Draft Stout, 4.1 in the Richter scale. So what am I going to give the Brewdog Black Heart? It is a good, well put, solid beer. I'm going to give that a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, it's a 9.5 out of 10. It wouldn't sway me away from Guinness. It has got things going for it that Guinness hasn't. It's got that nice big bold harsh coffee taste. Harsh is the word to use. It's got a little bit of carbonation in it, which Guinness doesn't seem to have. But yeah, good stuff. So anyway, way to finish this. So if you stuck along to the end of the video, you had the Black Heart, you liked it, you didn't like it, drop a line below. If you're a Guinness drinker, did it sway you to the other side, the craft beer side? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've stuck along to the end of the video, so fucking drunk salute you, and hopefully I'll catch you in another craft beer review real soon. Sanjiva, ciao for now.